need to get out there and crack some skulls, Hunter.
Thank you for hitting me so often that I almost lost my concentration.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first and take it from there. Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
They do not stand a chance.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. Let's try this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Only the innocent are spared.
I am impressed.
Forsake her.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend.
You cannot stop me like that. Looks like they have help.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that. Impressive. This won't end well for you.
They're displacing! None will be spared.
A rare strike.
Reinforcements on approach.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
It was your time. Make way for vengeance.
That was really something. Let me show you the way.
Nice.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too. Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you.
Big words for a dead man. You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him,
Good point.
Now I get to kill two runts with one claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter. Bad luck for you, bub.
Nobody makes me bleed.
I feel more like myself every day. Welcome, assistance.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Maybe they should call me the Hunter. I'll put my scorecard up against yours anytime.
Really starting to grind my gears.
Reinforcements on approach.
This one has the stink of death on it. A past filled with the suffering of innocent victims.
Hope you're ready.
Think that'll stop me?
Trick. Stronger than you look. Stay down. It's about time.
Heroes like you for breakfast.
Fresh meat coming in.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
No complaints here.
Now I'm angry.
charge anyway.
Reinforcements inbound.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest reward. You did not have to end up this way.
I've got all the heals. I don't even feel it.
Gotta get my bearings here.
You're not good enough for me, but I think you already knew that.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Now it's my
Barely a scratch.
Get the ugly one. I'd say you got lucky, bub.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Can't heal. Have to keep going.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? Huh. I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are... like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years, and once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother, Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world, it is a very bad thing. You've been sleeping in a grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria. The Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a Midnight Sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
I hope this Wolverine takes care of him, so we do not have to worry about it.
You should be so lucky. Logan and Creed have been chasing one another's tails since before I was born. If Logan ever killed him, I think he'd be so overwhelmed he'd pass out.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small, but super complicated. But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks. Fine, speak.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life, the same as you.
That is quite a bit of trust. I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon.
Tonight's the night for emo kids. You coming?
Lead the way.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
You already provided ingredients, so it was pointless for Nico to send you. To make up for this, I shall tell you something of mild interest. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
Summarize, please.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the Mother of Demons, Herald of the Manifold Dream, she who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense, too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately? Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter.
Blade? What is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I'm sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
After you. You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations?
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Haven't found a breed yet the vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Hey.
That looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadowhound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the Barghest. But it can't be.
The what?
The Barghest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadowhound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not gonna find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. I'm no expert. Portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red? We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We better hurry.
Hey, Hunter.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That is odd. Dr. Banner, you have reemerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
How does gazing upon me help detect this radiation of yours?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I need to push this button first. Hopefully, this will shed some light on the gamma shifts we've been seeing, reveal a pattern, or maybe even clue us in on how to reverse it. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride.
Is this different than the one you have at shop class?
No. But this time it's just the three of us. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realized that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
She is one of a kind. As are you, Robbie.
Thanks, Hunter. You always make me feel like, I don't know, like I'm part of this whole thing. Don't get me wrong, I love Nico and the rest of the Sons like family. But, well, sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
Our Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with her best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah, only in my wildest dreams.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... how do I put this? Like a consolation prize.
I don't have to choose, we're all on the same side, right? We're all against Lilith.
I don't know. Ileana, are we all on the same side here?
TBD. But if you're with the Avengers, you're out of Nico's movie nights.
Nobody told me becoming a superhero would be like high school all over again.
Yes, hello.
Grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider. There are cracks in this wall. goddess disagrees. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. That is something. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. This is which sign? Interesting.
What's shaking, Bacon? I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? What do you think?
Please tell me it's not another amulet. I'm not expecting any difference with this one. These were relatively common at one point in history.
Let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
I have something for you.
Free pizza for a year?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome. Let us twist and turn reality.
Time's wasting, Hunter. All right, then.
at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the Sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
You wanted it? You got it.
I'm here if you need me.
Let's do this. We need any advantage we can get. See you around.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
If Lilith doesn't kill me, this bickering sure will.
What's up, Hunter?
Well, looky who it is.
Your sense of humor is deliciously wicked.
You're pretty awesome yourself, Hunter.
Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
I wonder if Hydra sits around arguing like this.
I suppose you're wondering about that argument. I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony? Can you believe it?
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the Tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Ciao.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
How about this one? Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know? Whatever works.
the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? This shouldn't take long.
Battle. Word.
Hydra, Immortalis!
I see how it is.
Feeling so hot.
I hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
You think Lilith really has him under control? Seems like a pretty thin line between obedient and buck wild.
Here you go.
I can still smell your every move.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
Look how fragile you are. For a moment, we are as
Ugh, I can't get out of this.
That was a cheap shot, Eddie. Oh, that's not good.
Ready for a real hit?
Are we holding out for the Hail Mary here? Uncle Tony's got your back. Let's do it. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too? This should be good. They don't all have to be pretty. I'm saving my energy for we need it.
We'll eat you first.
Fail, Smydra!
Soon we eat.
That one hurt.
Finally, it's my turn. You're gonna remember me.
I'm not doing so great here. Try this on the side. Must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
That hurts. Pain is angering.
I'm going for it. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
No fair hitting back.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades. This one's for you. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Oh, this should be good. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Here we go.
Fair enough.
First you die, then we eat.
Ugh, how can a punch be so sloppy? Ow, quit it! If we could get him to stop eating people, I think he'd make a great addition to the team. Seriously.
You don't have to tell me twice.
we go.
Following your lead, Tony.
We will make you feel regret.
It's good to have friends. Looks like it's up to me.
Well, that's interesting.
Hostile unit up.
Even we have our limits. We will fragile, but not as fragile as you. We will crack your tiny bones.
Are you ready? Let's see how
Well, damn. That does sting.
I think I need a break.
Get it done any way you know how.
No time to lick our wounds.
Sure, why not? Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Watch closely. I could have done so much worse.
Love the effort.
Let's try this. Ugh, this thing smells as bad as it looks.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
This shouldn't take long. much of a biologist, but there has to be some evolutionary implications for this human-slime hybrid.
I'm on it!
You only delay our meal.
Let's show them.
Ha! Knew we could do it!
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
So, uh-oh, here comes trouble.
The legend walks among us.
Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense, but you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
The same way you have been treating me is fine.
No additional effort required. I can absolutely do that. Especially here. I don't remember the last time I was this relaxed. I never forget a good time.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke. What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? Well, I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
Thank you, Magic. I value our collegial relationship as well.
You are welcome. Now stop talking, Hunter. Relax.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
I hope the milkshakes weren't too sweet. Can we hang out?
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. What do you think?
Are there any curses I should be aware of? It's probably not the object of power you are hoping for.
See ya, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Yo, it's good to see you.
Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
See you around.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
We can handle that. Sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look. Ready?
light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Not a problem. Watch this. Once again. Pathetic. Oh, this one thinks they're sneaky. Don't you know who I am?
Targeting systems active.
Think we've got the up.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Now that was something.
Be happy you can still draw breath.
We are doing well.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Next time, it will be forever. Are you being clever?
Time to slow things down.
Not enough. Even for Hydra. Was that really your best?
This should get you going.
They do not seem to be a match for us. I feel stronger already. Let us see if they have an answer for this. A paltry attempt at concealment.
Ready for round 2. Hey, that hurt!
I am impressed. Welcome assistance.
Fish in a barrel.
I am under attack.
Hiding in plain sight.
I'm not gonna last long at this rate. Don't waste it.
I'm uncharacteristically hamstrung at the moment. Whatever works for you. This will have to do.
possibly match your strength.
Take this! That will do. I have to try harder than that.
Confirmed enemy target.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
So, heading to shop class. You in?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight.
Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up and started talking.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. I mean, he's Tony Stark. How do you say no to that guy? I don't know how to talk to rich people. Would you mind?
All right.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
That was easy. Almost too easy. Am I being paranoid?
He has a place here as long as his actions match his words.
Good idea. And it's probably fine. As long as he doesn't alphabetize the component drawer, we're okay. But you came here to help finish this project. Go on. Parker can run you through it.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Is that it for today?
I am ready to go.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
Well, who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think Shop Class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my observation.
Tony Stark is looking over our shoulders. How cool is this, Robbie?
It's extremely cool.
Well, Tony Stark is extremely cool. You heard it here first.
Aha! Yet another victory for the Hunter.
Damn it! You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
Did you say you respect me?
Those are the words that came out of my mouth. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
Hunter, I want you to know I understand what you're going through. Fighting your own mother's not easy.
It does me no good to think of Lilith as my mother. She is the enemy of all existence. That is more important to me than any bond we once shared.
That's easy to say right now. It's a lot harder when you're looking her in the eyes.
You speak from experience.
It's why we're talking right now. A vampire bit my mother while she was in labor. She turned. I became this. Hunting those bloodsuckers, I always knew I might run into her one day.
And were you ready?
No one's ready for something like that. Listen, all I'm saying is that fighting Lilith won't be easy for any of us. But for you, it's gonna be hell. I just want you to be ready when the time comes.
Count on it. I have something for you.
A pony?
Components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting.
The strange webs you shoot are fascinating.
Are you trying to inflate my ego? Because it's working!
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Let's take a look. Take your pick, Hunter. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Always a pleasure.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Practice makes perfect. I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most. There are no rules. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Tell me you found something good. Let's crunch the numbers. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. Pick your target, Hunter. We're ready to make a move. Stay out of trouble.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter, hello. I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge. If you have any trouble, I think you should take Charlie. She's always had a nose for finding things around here.
You're looking well, Chief.
Come along, Charlie. What is it, Charlie? Find something? This must be the tunnel entrance Agatha spoke of. Oshter smiles upon me. This must be an ember from the forge.
prayers, my hunter.
I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just drop the ingredients in? Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it.
Was this bowl always here? Huh. This looks like it belongs here. Almost as if it were meant to be here. A perfect fit.